I would love to. I just need to pee.
Okay.
And also, my brain needs a refresh.
Right, okay. Oh, that's fair.
I have cycled through like 4 different swaps on the other side, and I was like, huh.
Huh. That's all, okay. I thought
That's all that I could get.
I didn't realize that when people swap in, you make Roy noises.
Huh! 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 Huh!
Oh, I'm too voice cracky for this. We've got C2 with the Rosalina. We've got FX GGEA Dakpo with the Diddy Kong. Dakpo coming back after a while. I haven't seen him at Shockwave in about a month and a half.
Yeah, hasn't been able to come out, but when he does, he's always a threat. I'm very excited to see him versus C2 because they're both like very smart players.
That's what I would say defines their playstyles.
I want to know how Dakpo deals with the matchup, and in particular C2 as a Rosa player, because he plays very differently than most. He doesn't do very many jabs, but he does really abuse lunar landing hitboxes from Luma that not many other Rosas in the area or in general are able to abuse. So that part of the matchup, if you're not ready for it, can totally blindside you. There we go, Dakpo does find the way to recover, just goes for the back throw, gets some position.
You can tell if somebody plays against a halfway decent Rosa at least once every 3 months based on if they shield after they hit a Rosalina.
Yeah. they gotta, where is Luma? Checking myself before wrecking myself. That's how you know I've been on the mic for a little bit too long, as I brought that. That was my game plan.
Okay. You don't have to self-burn like that, but that's all right.
Ooh, okay, look, he mixes up, he drifts for just long enough that you think, is he just going to try to slowly drift to ledge? And then he comes with the fair at the last second when Dakpo is probably going to drop shield and down tilt.
Ooh. Yeah, Dakpo went for the big monkey flip.
Okay, does get the catch with the up smash. Dakpo sitting at a low %. Even-ish game.
Yeah, I would say even at zeros, I mean, this matchup feels a little Rosa favored. It's simply because Diddy Kong's small, and wow, that was sick.
He covered so much of the platform.
And then converted off of it, too.
Yeah,
that's what impressed me. Look at this. C2 is crazy, dude.
Okay, didn't get the shield up in time. He wanted to be aggressive. He wanted to be aggressive.
Look at Mage on the side. He needs to take a minute, too. I can't believe how quickly that blast zone C2.
Yeah. So that happened because C2, instead of opting to shield monkey flip, wanted to get a raw punish with Luma, trying to catch him. But he mistimed. Dakpo flew past Luma, got the edge cancel. Suddenly C2 is off stage. Doesn't have a hitbox on the recovery. And Dakpo is a fiend for those down airs.
Yes. Arguably a bad influence on anybody that's trying to learn Diddy. But in every other aspect, Dakpo is a good influence on anybody who's trying to learn Smash in general. Because this guy that we were talking about at the beginning of the match, these are two guys with big brains.
Big brains, solid fundamentals. Ooh.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That is a fundamental flaw in the game plan there, is when you toss bananas at balloons.
Just like my mom used to say.
Don't toss
bananas at balloons.
The age-old adage.
Yes.
Okay. Luma bailing out for a little bit there. Ooh, I think he actually used the trip to desync there.
Yes.
Really interesting.
You can't do that.
It's up throw into the up tilt. Puts on some pressure. Look, C2 is so threatening with his empty movement.
And that also that he's willing to run in without Luma.
Yeah.
And just go, I don't care. I'm getting your face anyways. Oh, that's death.
Yeah, gets just the Luma hit there, the strong hitbox. Great positioning by C2. Okay, gets the down tilt clap on Luma, but not in a situation where he can just keep going for it to get her out of the picture.
Like Dakpo covering Luma here. So give him probably 10 good seconds to get in on C2, who is playing such excellent defense.
There we go. Wow, C2 playing with the space really well. He's been backed into a corner, but Dakpo kind of just backing off.
I feel like C2 has had nothing but blue Luma.
He's got to match the dress. Keep it color coordinated. Okay, tries to go for the net to catch the monkey flip, but Dakpo waits.
Dakpo's very good at recovering in general, but that delay was...
I love that Dakpo recognized that there wasn't enough space for the forward smash to hit on ledge. But if you neutral got up, that would have been terrifying.
I don't like that Dakpo monkey flipped right at C2, but maybe gave him a little bit of analysis paralysis and just said, all right, I'm going to get down now. C2 is like, okay.
Oof, down smash not quite going to be enough to get Luma out of the picture, and that means she was ready and available for that up smash. Definitely going to be enough to take the stock.
So 1-1.
1-1 in winner's quarters, if I'm not mistaken. This
Should be,
is
yeah.
the last game of the set. Going to be important to see. Where does Dakpo take this? What? I've never seen C2's Bayonetta. Okay, interesting. So maybe we're going back to town, and or something. That's really interesting.
You got me beat, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know.
really interesting.
One, I didn't know C2 had a Bayonetta, although it doesn't surprise me.
No, he's a very smart player, and he knows how to use his tools. I want to see what this brings him. Dakpo definitely no stranger to the matchup. Does have to deal with it semi-regularly when he's able to come out and he sees Lima.
I mean,
the fact that he was willing to commit to empty movement with Rosa, who doesn't even have the most threatening hitboxes in the scenarios he was going for it, that was actually really smart.
that was so good.
The fact that his empty movement was so threatening with Luma and Rosa makes me even more terrified of what he's potentially capable of with Bayo.
Interesting that he chose the up smash to take care of the banana. I can safely say I haven't seen that before.
Maybe a read on a potential monkey flip scenario or something similar. Catches? Okay.
Yeah, Dakpo...
SDI was really solid.
Yeah, Dakpo has solid physical skills in this game, and SDI is definitely one of them.
I love that he used Witch Twist to just get rid of Banana. Dakpo does manage to pull it, but not without getting punished.
C2 really chasing high to try to take care of Dakpo. I think one of the most interesting things to pay attention to in this matchup is how Dakpo deals with C2 at the ledge, because this is a battle between a character that gets you off stage and then doesn't really have to think, versus a stage that versus a character that when they are off stage they do not have to think because their recovery is so good. And it's really easy for Bayonetta to get back off of ledge. Now, on the converse side, Bayonetta is still very good at ledge trapping, and so it's good to see that Dakpo is able to at least kind of get a read on what he's doing.
I love that. Oh my goodness, and it looked like he was trying to bait out a monkey flip or perhaps an air dodge there after the second up throw. There you go, back throw, put him back off stage. C2 has been playing from behind for a little bit, but brought this back very, very well.
Well, and that's one of the big things, is that Bayonetta can be hard to land that killing blow on, which Dakpo finally does with that well-timed grab.
Yeah, most 50-50 scenarios against Bayo off of vertical kills. Much more threatening because she does have a very bad air dodge, not the best ability to jump out of these kind of scenarios. She loses so much option. So, up throw up air from Diddy becomes a little bit more potent.
So I really like what C2 did by grabbing that banana, throwing it down, got Dakpo to trip on it, but he got too aggressive trying to come back down and get the punish with the banana. Dakpo able to scout it out, do the get-up attack. He's sitting at actually a pretty comfortable lead. He's building.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Dakpo is maybe a back air away from death, but I haven't seen very many thrown out from C2. Been very forward-facing.
Which is rather surprising. Oh my
Tried to read the monkey flip on, but Dakpo went with the banana first, saved himself.
Oh.
Narrowly missing the forward smash. Runs back for the monkey flip, though, still takes position. Okay, is this going to be it? Yes. Does convert, catches Dakpo's DI away.
Boy, I am ostensibly flashback to Evo at this very moment.
C2 not wanting to commit to too much, knows the bananas on the table could be the stock loss if it connects.
Yeah, Dakpo, you know, he's the kind of guy, we already saw.
Okay.
You know, he's the kind of guy that will take any opportunity given to him and go crazy.
C2's reactions have been impressive. Able to air with the Nair. Not too scared of banana. Okay. Dakpo's got one more throw in him. Gone, but now he hasn't been punished too much for pulling banana. He's been able to reset that situation pretty consistently.
Excellent patience on the recovery from Dakpo. It's been such a big reason why he's still in this game, is not only the defense, but the fact that he's been able to avoid these oppressive edge guards from C2, but this could be it, except for some great SDI from Dakpo.
Wow, even with the triple jump, this could be it.
Oh!
Waits for the air dodge, C2 potentially even going for a bat within situation that could have turned the game even further around. But Dakpo waits for the air dodge and was able to take it out. It was really impressive that the SDI up, because of the position on the stage, it was a safe thing to go for. He wouldn't have been blast zoned off the top, off of the second witch twist. The fact that C2 was able to hold triple jump, still able to follow up Dakpo afterwards and get the up air, but all to no avail. Dakpo eventually did find his way down, maintained his composure. He didn't panic and think, oh god, I'm going to get bayoed. Instead was able to hold it down, get the grab as a punish the air dodge, because you know those 50-50s, like I said, are a lot more potent against Bayonetta, and was able to ring, just check another victory on the box.
All right, neighbor, you said you needed a break,
I
so
do.
we're swapping you off real
I'm
quick.
going to go take a break now. Prince is going to be hopping on, and it's going to be beautiful.
Ryan will be back later tonight, I am sure.
And I think
Pulse
we're
is here
actually
now.
getting someone to swap with Kimona
Oh,
as
how
well.
tragic. I'll miss you.
What?
We're replacing you.
He can't hear me.
Oh!
He
Yeah,
can't.
I don't...
No, Rose said that we're
Kimona
finding somebody
cannot
else to
hear
replace you.
my
Okay,
That's why I
yeah.
just like sat
headset.
down, I was all, I'll miss you.
Yeah, that's
sure
all I
everybody at
heard.
home's
You were like,
like-
I'll miss you, and I was like...
Where am I going?
Is this a threat?
Yeah, I was like... I'm glad we have a couch now, because you can be over there, and I will be over here.
Maximum
All right, here we
space.
But, yeah, we have found a replacement for me.
Is Metrocuda commentating?
Yes.
Batrakuda's
Sick.
commentating. Yeah, we love hearing from Batrakuda, so he's going to be hopping on, replacing me.
Welcome, welcome.
So it'll be some Batrakuda Prince commentary for y'all.
Sick. Metrocuda has this anime anger vein on his vest, and I like to think that means that his muscles are bulging with coursey, healthy blood.
Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate your compliments, and I will not disappoint you by telling you the truth.
I actually look skinnier while fully dressed.
Don't worry about it. I'm just I hide myself under this flannel. I'm
Welcome,
terrified.
welcome, everybody. Batrakuda and Prince on commentary. Who is next to be expected on the stream setup?
I'm seeing Dakpo hanging out, so maybe Dakpo?
So
We
it
got
is.
Possibly
Oryx,
Dakpo?
I think.
Oryx.
I mean,
And
ooh, Oryx?
Mage.
Ooh, and Mage and Oryx. Okay.
Ooh, Mage Oryx. This is going to be cool to watch.
I would like to see a Rosa Ditto, but I doubt it.
I highly doubt that Oryx is going to go Rosa. I mean, he might like game 2 or 3 if
Maybe.
he's feeling really confident,
Yeah, yeah.
but most likely it's just
He
going to be Peach.
destroys him game 1, but I find that a little suspect if it's Mage of Symphonia on the stream setup.
Yeah. I mean, it's the kind of thing that's like, Oryx has a lot of characters he kind of likes to mess with and have secondaries with. I think
Yeah.
I know he has a Rosa. I know he has Lucina.
A doubles
maybe
Lucina.
maybe yeah, strictly doubles Lucina.
Yeah.
I was gonna say he has a Peach, but that's obvious.
He has a
But-
Peach?
Whoa! So
Peach doesn't fall
he
far
has a
from the
lot of
Oryx.
characters he likes to play and he likes to mess with. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see him try something else special. But it all depends, like you said, how game 1 goes. It
Absolutely.
depends on how Oryx is feeling.
I feel like Oryx is one of those players that's like, he's